We are also nearing another milestone. It's been almost 6 months since Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and the war is entering a dramatic new phase. Our Charlie D'Agata reports from the southeastern region of Ukraine.
Ukraine's artillery and missile barrages this week continue to exact a heavy toll on Russian forces. Yet nearly 6 months into the invasion, the offensive grinds on. Ukrainian territory, towns, cities we visited in eastern Donbass region back in April is now firmly under Russian occupation. But this week, the war entered a dramatic new phase in the south, and the series of explosions at the Russian airbase in Crimea is just one part of it. It comes as Ukrainian forces prepare for a major counterattack to recapture Kherson province. In a frontline position we're not allowed to identify, combat medic Serhiy Zaitsev said he's seen horrific injuries as the Russians have stepped up shelling. The Ukrainian counteroffensive is already underway, he says, yesterday, today, tomorrow, and that hit on the airfield in Crimea is a clear statement to Russians that we can get you. And the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant sits on the very edge of the front line. Under Russian control since the early days of the war, it's now become a battleground, with Ukraine accusing Russian forces of using it as a shield to launch attacks. Yesterday, we visited the towns of Marhanets and Nikopol, just across the river from the plant, which have come under heavy nightly bombardment. This is just one apartment destroyed in the bombardment. Residents here tell us they only have about 7 seconds from the time of launch at the nuclear power plant to impact. No time for an air raid siren, no time to take shelter. Deputy Mayor of Nikopol, Natalia Horbelik, told us shells start raining down in the early hours. Do you believe that these attacks are coming from the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant? At that range, the maximum is around 10 miles from us. G7 nations have called on Moscow to withdraw its forces in order to avoid a nuclear catastrophe. But nobody is giving ground here as both sides double down for the battle to come.
Charlie, thank you.
In der Nähe des russisch besetzten ukrainischen